Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from the 25th of August up to the 31st of August 2019. And this is for you coming from Pisces. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 25th of August. And what a wonderful morning and afternoon waits for you. You'll have the charm, you'll have the sixth sense about you, you'll have the energy which is so positive to say the right things to the right people and meet people from other countries or from other races. You'll have the talk of holidays and travel. You'll be in that kind of a mood where you just want to show what specialness that you have. So mix with people who can help you in your job or in your business. Be materialistically minded, and you will see that you do wonderful things in this morning and afternoon. Go on to the internet. I see internet planets there as well. You'll find all the good news anywhere in the world where you can fit in, and you'll have the inspiration to do that. Evening nightfall. The planets are quite all right, but one or two of them are quite aggressive. So they can make you verbally aggressive and physically aggressive and mentally aggressive, which means that you are too daring and you expose yourself to risk in the evening nightfall period. Stay away from people you don't know very well. Don't go to places that you feel you are not safe, and then you will become more careful. Monday, the 26th, a very slow day, morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very, very slow. And when they move slow, hour by hour, they are negative planets. So, hour by hour, morning and afternoon can get worse and worse and worse. So, you have to be very cautious how you start the morning. Otherwise, the whole morning and afternoon will follow. And remedy doesn't come very easily because the planets are too slow to feed you with that. Your plans can be cancelled, postponed, cancelled, and all sorts of things can happen. And a change of venue can make you very frustrated. So the bottom line is a lot of frustration in the morning and afternoon period. Some people you know from your past may also disturb you. Evening and nightfall gets much better. Now you can meet people who are good for you. You can say and do things that others want to hear. You will have that aura about you which is very, very good and makes you special. Tuesday, the 27th, these aggressive planets are back. And of course, they will make you appear aggressively. Basically, some of these planets are okay. It's just that they are too determined to get you what you want. So they make you come out too strong in what you say, too strong in what you do. So take the soft approach with these planets, and you will be able to tame them down, and they will deliver good news for you. So Tuesday, the 27th, morning and afternoon, take it slow and easy, and you'll get what you want. Evening and nightfall, very lucky. Now the emotional planets are all parked there, and they are waiting to give you plenty of good news in everything that you want. Your imagination will be very good. So talk about what your passion is or what you wish to do. Mix business and pleasure, no harm. Go out with people who can help you in your job or in business. Everything is very available to be done evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 28th August, is another very good day for you in the morning and afternoon. And you'll be able to meet people who will help you, or at least you'll be able to have the chance to talk to important people and to talk perhaps to your bosses, or if you're in business, to business partners or those who you do business with. So I like your morning, afternoon. Dress well, look good, feel important because others want to hear what you have to say. You'll want the limelight, so go into the limelight by all means. Evening and nightfall planets make you very stubborn and very dominating. So that's not good. So tell yourself that you need to tone down this feeling for control. You need to be flexible. You need to be definitely a person who is willing to allow others to have their way as well. They are not very bad planets, but these are planets will make you very stubborn all through, and others won't like that very much. Thursday, the 29th of August, a very good morning and afternoon, and the chances of you connecting to a romance or coming up with brilliant ideas at work or coming up with a brilliant strategy in business, all this is very possible for you in the morning, afternoon. So contact the people you want to impress in anywhere in your life, and you will find very much good headway made. These are very flexible planets, and they are sometimes called the planets of change. So you can plan changes you want to make on this morning, afternoon of Thursday, the 29th. The evening nightfall planets get very rebellious. And when they get rebellious, they move very fast. So the chances of you becoming very impatient and hasty and impulsive is going to be seen. So slow down in what you say, slow down in what you do. These are planets, I call them very controversial and rebellious. So you might say controversial things, you might say rebellious things which are not good, because these planets are basically negative in the evening nightfall. So try to avoid saying all these things. Be part of a crowd that keeps everything friendly. Friday the 30th, now we have a morning and afternoon which produces difficulties with your bosses, difficulties with your business partnerships, and definitely difficulty with everybody you are with. Why? Because these planets make you very dominating, and they make you a person who is just immovable and stubborn. Well, if you do that, you're not going to get very far. And worse still, the evening nightfall becomes even worse. So the chances of you doing well in the evening nightfall are almost gone. You might as well just go back home, and instead of just coping with that. So tell yourself that the evening nightfall, there can be a lot of problems and trouble for you. And if you're not careful, arguments, tendency to be having bouts of domination, either from you or somebody else, and it will not end very well at all. Go home early, and if you don't have to be out, be in the safety of your own home would be better. Saturday, the 31st of August, these rebellious planets are best. They are back. And so, what they do is they make you very impulsive in what you say and do. They can cause accidents because they make you drive very erratically. You don't want to obey rules and regulations, basically, not only in traffic, but in everywhere. So, you're going to be a liability, very much so. And if you allow that to continue, then your morning, afternoon is going to be full of blame for you. Don't take the lead or don't take charge. Evening nightfall turns wonderful, and you're going to meet many good people and enjoy and have a very good time in the evening nightfall. And you'll find solutions you couldn't find earlier part of the day. So evening and nightfall, you're going to be very, very lucky. You're going to be rewarded. Go out with people who matter. Be materialistically minded, and you will see that you do things extremely well in the evening nightfall of Saturday the 31st. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, it will cost you USD 50. I will work on your date of birth, your time of birth, and look at your palms. And I will map out your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life. I'll give you all that energies from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky direction. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will see whether your palms are showing this what we call the hidden luck, the luck of windfall, lotteries or inheritance or things like that. And I'll be able to help you in many ways. So send me an email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.